welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, my name is Genesis. Hi, I am 25 years old. I live in Florida and I'm trying to figure this new life out. And I say new life because this is the first time as an adult that I am living on my own. This is the real deal, the real spiel. It's happening. Basically, I just document my life and the journey and just life, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out as I go. I will say, though, in some of these clips, the focusing has just been very awful, so there's going to be a lot of blurriness here and there, but what can I say? I don't know. Nothing. And you can't tell here, but I am very, very late to a doctor's appointment. I'm taking my sweet time. I don't know why. And then I finally look at the time and realize how super duper late I am. I ended up being 20 minutes late to my appointment, my first ever appointment, actually. So this is like the first time I'm actually seeing a doctor, and I'm late on the first time, so yeah, cheers to that. It's so cold in here, so cold. I'm so glad I brought a sweater. I was gonna just free ball it, but thank goodness I brought a sweater. Oh my goodness, just here waiting. Hello people. So I kind of pretty much rushed out of my house this morning because I had a doctor's appointment, my first primary like PCP kind of appointment to like get an overall physical and check in like a long time, since probably, I want to say I was like 15, so that's about 10 years ago. I haven't seen one. So I thought I had time, and lo and behold, I did not have any time. So I was obviously late, but they still took me, so thank goodness they did. But overall, I think everything went well. I'm going to my mom's house because she said she needs help with changing her address on her ID so that she can get a new driver's license, which reminds me that I also have to change my ID, or change my address on my ID. And oh my gosh, they're working on the road here, and it's just oof, oof. Also, as I was leaving my appointment, there was like this little like coffee stand with like little desserts and stuff, and I stole me a donut. I saw someone walking away with a plate of stuff, and I was like, is that free? Can anyone have some? And she's like, yeah, these people, like this company, every now and then comes by and brings coffee and stuff. And I'm like, I'm gonna go steal one. So I sold myself a glazed donut. So good, so good. Okay, so I am back home from being at my mom's house. I didn't do any vlogging over there, of course, because we were just chilling, chit-chatting away. I helped her with what she needed help with. Sat with her for a little bit. She was still working. She works from home. So after a while, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go because you're just working and I want to go home. So I'm home now, and I do have some things on my to-do list to do. Last night, though, I was not in the mood to vlog just because like my mind, like sometimes when like there's a lot, not even a lot, like I just don't know where to begin with what to do with this house. I just kind of sit in like a frozen state and just like start staring at like everything like this, and then I'd walk away, and then I'd come back, and then I just look at everything and stare at everything and just be like, I don't know what to do. So I was in that kind of mood last night, and then I started rearranging finally my little like sewing area to like finally, like whenever I sit down, feel like, okay, it is what it is, we're here, we're gonna do this. So that area is looking a little bit good and put together. I'll show you guys in a minute. I do have things that I plan on doing today, so hopefully me vlogging it all will make me, you know, want to do it and take it off, or like check it off my to-do list. So number one is to meal prep / cook. I need to cook some food because I've been eating out a lot instead of, you know, staying home and making the food at my home, and I would like to save money because living alone ain't cheap. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to, like, there's just like random shit, okay? Shit, there's just random shit everywhere without a place, without a rhyme or reason, and it's bothering me. I don't like that, especially this bench here that just every time it passes by, it becomes leave all just a whatever, everything just hangs here. Whenever I don't have anywhere to put stuff, I just put it here on the bench, and I hate the way it looks. It just makes my living room look weird, and I don't like it. Obviously, of course, because I don't have a little dining table that I want, but still, it grinds my gears. I hate looking at it. I don't like it. These stuff over here against the wall is another thing that I just don't know, I don't like, but I don't want to put it in the outside closet, because then I would have to go outside to go get it, especially like the room in the Swiffer. So a lot of brainstorming, adulting things has to happen. This box with like random decor items and stuff that I'm not going to use has to go into that closet, because I hate looking at the box, but I don't want to throw any of what's in the box out. So that's another thing. My closet is my closet. I have no clothes whatsoever, because every time I have an issue and I don't know what to do with my life and myself, I go into my closet, I rearrange everything, and I start to throw things away, just because like I feel better when I throw things out. I don't know why. I'm the opposite of like a lot of people, where like people like to buy things. I like to throw away things to make myself feel better. That's what I was doing yesterday too. When I was cleaning my whole little area to do my sewing eventually, I started putting this box together of like things that I can consolidate and throw away, because I don't know, maybe I'm a minimalist, I don't know, but I want to go through my closet once again. I know I did it when I first moved here, but like I'm a hoarder in a sense, but not really, because I'll hoard it and then I hate the way that it looks, and then I'll just start throwing things out, if that makes sense. So today I want to also go through my closet and really sit with the items that are in my closet that I just know I'm not going to wear. There's no reason for it to be in there. I wear literally the same thing all the time. I don't know why it's there sitting up, taking up space, and just why? You know what I mean? Why? If I can't find a reason of when to wear it, why to wear it, what for to wear it, like I just need to throw it out. And then maybe I can start really reimagining who I am, who this new Genesis is, and what she likes to wear. Because right now I currently wear the same things, yet I have a closet full of stuff that I don't use. And I do this, it's a seasonal thing, I do this all the time. But again, it's already looks empty. Part of the reason why I don't want to get rid of some of this stuff, because I feel like the more I get rid of, the more empty my closet is going to look like, because it's already just, it's already pretty much empty, you know what I mean? I really don't have much, but I would like to buy things that I know I'm going to use, instead of thinking, oh, maybe I have it at home, when maybe you don't, you know? So that's the whole thing. I really want to touch either today, if not tomorrow, but sometime this weekend I really want to figure out what the hell to do with that. That's just bothering me. And yes, this is what, hold on. Okay, so this is the current situation with my little sewing area. I don't know if I should get like an L-shaped desk, because I want to be able to sew and actually like cut things out. I know if I get a table to add to here, I feel like it's going to make it so much like smaller. And there's no really other way to put the bed and the TV, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to put the bed sideways and then have to look. I don't know. I just feel like the bed, right now I want the bed to be like this. Unfortunately, this is what my brain wants. So yeah, I'm leaving it like this so that, you know, when I eventually start to work on things, if I need to, I can have this empty floor here. Obviously, up until I get a carpet or a rug or whatever to put on the floor, then maybe, you know, we'll entertain the idea of getting a table or an L-shaped desk that's a little longer, so that I can have some more space to work on things. But this is an improvement to what it was before. I had like boxes of stuff and bags of things that were just constantly in the way. I would like for a place to put my printer, but I don't have any end table, or I don't have anywhere to put it yet. So it's just gonna sit there for now. What I need to do is get started on my meal prepping. So if you're interested in what I'm going to make, I'm going to be making this beef stew, or stew meat lean. What? I don't even know why they word things the way that they do. It's beef for stewing. Obviously, I'm not gonna stew it. A stew means soup, right? We're not gonna make a soup. Basically, I'm just going to make some sort of like quinoa and black bean concoction with some beef stew. It's not a beef stew. Just, you know, cooked beef. Pretty much. Okay, I'm all done. I made about like 4 plates worth of food. I did have a little bit extra that I just ate right now just to kind of taste test my creation, and it was good. I think I added a little bit of too much salt, just a tad bit. Like it'll be fine. I'll be able to eat it all, but I think I put a little too much salt, or maybe it's the spice that's messing with my head. I don't know. But there's a little too much of something in it, but I can live through it. Maybe a banana while I'm eating it. I don't know. But I made 4 plates for it, so it's basically, it all looks kind of just brown, but it tastes really good. So it's quinoa. Let's see. This specific kind of quinoa, it's called the Washed and Rinsed Organic Quinoa Ancient Harvest Harmony Quinoa. So there was like different kinds of like quinoa, if that makes any sense. It wasn't like the regular like white one, clear ones that I would get. This is kind of like a, imagine it like the whole grain version of it, I guess. It had like multiple like different colors and stuff like that, like a quinoa medley. And then I made that beef little chunks that you saw. Obviously just cooked it, made a little bit of gravy, put a little veggies in it, you know what I mean. And that's pretty much done. I did also do the dishes while I was cleaning. This is the last bit of dishes I have to do, but I'm going to take a break from the kitchen and move into my room because I'm tired of being in the kitchen. I have been toying with the idea of like making a little thing that snaps like a strap with a button, so that way when I want to open my curtains I can just snap them together and then they stay in place like that, because trying to hold it behind that little like bin here, it's not gonna work every time, and it's not all that aesthetic-y. The moment that bin leaves, I have nothing. So I've been thinking about doing that. I just got to figure out what kind of fabric to use and what I want it to look like. I'm going to take a 5-minute little like chillax because my feet hurt and I'm full. I'm gonna watch some TV, and then and only then will we start to tackle what is the closet. Okay, so this is the current state of my closet. I got a lot of hangers because, number one, I bought extra hangers before I left. Why, I don't know. Another is because I've been going through stuff and throwing them away. So, and after this, I'm probably gonna have even more hangers because I've already gone through some things and just figured, you know what, I might as well toss it out. I think that I intentionally got myself these hangers though as a way to appeal to myself to spend my money actually on something like clothes, you know, to treat myself, because I don't really treat myself when it comes to me buying money, like food and like I don't know, like I don't know how to splurge on myself. So I got myself these hangers. Number one, to try and like motivate me to get more clothes, and number two, because I don't know, I went shopping one day and I thought I needed hangers to then motivate me to buy more clothes, because as you can see, I had just about nothing. That's it. And then the things up here, if you can see pants and skirts that again I rarely wear, and they're so like statement pieces that, hold on, I'm short, let's go back. Statement pieces that like I can only wear with, like I can't wear them all that often, you know what I mean? It's not like this top. I've worn this top so many times throughout the lifetime of this shop that like I couldn't, like it just goes with everything, you know? Some of these things are just like statement pieces, like this very blue Zara skirt, like I've worn maybe like twice since I bought it maybe 3 years ago. I like, you know? So this is what we're going to do and deal with and struggle with. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at every single piece of item, piece of clothing or whatever in the closet, in the whatever is going on in these bins down here. You can't see them, but these bins have either jackets, sweaters, onesies, and then purses, all of that stuff. I'm going to individually go through, touch, feel, and really think Marie Kondo way, does this item bring me joy? And if it doesn't, and I keep going, meh, if it's not an immediate yes, it's gotta go. Whatever I don't end up keeping, I will maybe try to sell. I'm procrastinating so hard right now, I really don't want to. But it's time. I'm gonna play my little music that I was doing, and I'm going to get right to it. This light in here, it's not really productive the way the light bulb is set up. I might even get something to kind of like help the whole situation. See, look at me avoiding. I'm avoiding. I'm avoiding. All right, let's get started. Okay, so this is kind of what I ended up with. It kind of does look a little bit of the same, but I did take out quite a few things. They're sitting over there. I thought of a brilliant idea to maybe get some sort of like shelving or something, just so that I can put my blankets, my towels, sheets, and all that good stuff in there, and then maybe keep the purses in a box in the bins over here until I finally get a dresser right, because you know, the whole dresser situation. Once I finally get a dresser that I like and looks nice, I will be able to kind of consolidate this whole shelving up here and actually put it in a drawer, which is what I really want. Then I have space to put the rest of my purses up there. But until then, I don't have that option, so I'm going to have to live with some of the stuff that's up here. And then I do need to clean out my drawers once again. I'm gonna put half of my, like, well, in one drawer I'm gonna separate my pajamas. I don't have that many, so it's really pretty empty in there, and I never know where my work clothes are, so I'm gonna put them in there in the same drawer as well, just so that I know where everything is. But otherwise, I'm feeling good. I think that's the last little oomph that I needed for this closet. Again, I'm still waiting on the dresser. I really thought that something magical was gonna happen, but I really do need that dresser, or else like I'm at a loss. Like I really don't know what else to do. But now I know that I do need some more clothes, like actual clothes. I did put the skirt on just to try it on, just to see if it would like fit, number one, and also if I like it. I still don't know if I like it yet. I think after, you know, I'm done wearing it today, I probably will put it in the pile with the rest of the stuff that I have. But everything else otherwise, I feel like is good for the most part. With that being said, I'm going to try to tidy up my room, get my dirty clothes prepped, separated in a way that I can easily take them to go get washed. And what else do I have planned for tonight? I don't know. I don't really have much planned. Like now I feel like I can get other stuff done that I've been putting off for no reason. Well, hello and good morning, friends. It is Saturday. I will admit that I was wrong about something. Today, or last night, or whenever the heck daylight saving time is, it wasn't today like I thought it was going to be. It's not till Sunday. So I was like up last night. We're doing, I can't talk. Let me wake up. Let me put you here. I was up last night working on a little project that I might put on the channel. We'll see how I feel about it. But I was working on a little something, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna finish like at 12:30 because I know the time's gonna change. We're gonna lose an hour, and it's gonna be all of a sudden like 2 o'clock instead of 1 o'clock. And then I'm looking at the time, and I'm like, what's going on? So then I go to my actual calendar, and guess what? It's on Sunday. Is it Sunday night or Sunday morning? How does it, I can't. This is why we should just get rid of the whole damn thing to begin with, because what's the point and what's the reason? For why and for what and for who is daylight savings time? The government? I don't know. It's coffee time, of course. I religiously drink coffee every day unless I don't have no, I religiously drink coffee every day. I wonder if like that might cause me any medical conditions, because I literally drink coffee every day, and if I don't have coffee at home, I'll go get a coffee. If not, like, I'll go get a Red Bull. Like, I need caffeine. I think I have a problem. My name is Genesis, and I'm addicted to caffeine. I'm balancing you on my coffee thing. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Hold on. Let's put you here for a second. This just means that I need a new tripod. I really need a new tripod because I have this ginormous one that I like, very sturdy. This refrigerator is so loud. Oh my gosh. Every time I try to record in the kitchen and I hear it back while I'm editing, it's like, why is it so goddamn loud? Anyways, I got this tripod not too long ago from the thrift store. I love it. It's great, but sometimes it's too big and I don't want to lug this everywhere with me. And the small little tripod that I have, oh my god, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh my goodness. My life flashed before my eyes. I thought that my camera was done for a second there. I thought that was it. I thought we were done. We were over with. I was gonna have a panic attack, but she seems fine. She looks fine. She's recording. I need a moment. Alright, so for today is Saturday. Today I want to take it as a day to complete some things on my to-do list. One of the things is, number one, to do laundry. Number two is to figure out what I'm doing with that situation. I did say yesterday, I did say it, but did I mean it? No. That bag over there of clothes that I took out from my closet that I don't want anymore, I did say that I was going to like try and take pictures of and like sell them, but like I'm lazy as hell. There's no way. So we're gonna figure out what to do with that. I'm gonna throw that box of trash away. Hello, editing me here, right? That thing we said we were gonna do, it's still there. Yeah. Good job. I then need to work on my little secret project. The secret project is just like a little thing that I'm sewing and putting together. And then I think I did say that I was gonna go somewhere with my mom, just kind of like hang out, so we gotta do that. And then I'm missing something, I don't know what it is. We'll add to the to-do list as we go, but those are the couple of things that we need to do. So let's get to it. I think the coffee's almost done. Oh yeah, and if there's time on the way, if I can find some hot glue sticks at the dollar store to finish my little DIY project here, that way I can have my whole thing set up for my living room, that would be great as well. So got a couple things to do. All right, it's a while later. I took a shower, I got ready and did a little thingy thing. I think I look cute or whatever. Let me just see if I can show you my full outfit. Don't mind the dirty mirror, but this is the whole situation I got going on. I think it looks pretty cute. I might end up going to a little something, a little small birthday event with my mom. So if I do end up going, this is the fit. Otherwise, we're just gonna do laundry, go to the store, dollar store, and just kind of kick it, see what happens next. If anything, if I don't end up coming home at a reasonable hour, I'm gonna do this, but I think that I'm going to hang out with someone later. So we'll see. Right now, we're going to my mom's house. And guess who's excited to leave the house? You wanna go? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. He's like, what? I don't believe you. I am not having that good of a day. I went and I left my house and said I was gonna do some things, which I did. I washed my clothes. I did go to stop at the dollar store with my mom just to see if they had the little glue sticks I was looking for my hot glue gun for my DIY, which they didn't have. And then we went to one of her friend's house for something. I forget what it was, but they ended up leaving, going somewhere to go to someone's baby shower. But I was still, you know, in the midst of washing my clothes, so I couldn't go. And I'm just now getting home from finishing doing laundry. And I don't know. I just felt like getting on here and just being honest with myself. And I don't know. It feels like someone's here with me while I talk to you. And hopefully, you know, I can be there for someone else who's going through something if you are going through something. I just don't know. Like, I feel like I've been having a bad day and I don't know what to do. I know I'm gonna get out of this slump, but I've just been having a really bad day. And like, I haven't had an actual bad day yet in my home by myself. So like, I'm just trying to process everything. And I don't know how to feel. and I'm not gonna cry. I might just a little. I don't know, like I get it, life is hard, but sometimes it's just like hard to like not feel inadequate, if that makes any sense. Like I don't like feeling like inadequate or not good enough to have or be successful or have the things that I feel like I deserve, which I mean, such is life. Basically it just sucks, you know. And these are just kind of things that you have to learn to kind of process and deal with as you become an adult, as you know I am now, or have been for quite some time. And it's just like, I feel like some of the realities that I've been avoiding since I moved in was just like, well, you're still alone, you know. You're still alone in the fact that you haven't found anybody. Not that I don't need to be in a relationship to be happy, because if that were the case, I would just date anybody walking down the street and just would accept them for all the things that I hate them. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't need to be with somebody, but at the same time it sucks to be alone. It sucks to see that some people, you know, and that just goes hand in hand with like social media and stuff, but like it just sucks to see people that you grew up with kind of, or people that are like your similar age, that I just have like life somehow figured out. Maybe that's just how they, you know, expose themselves to the world and whatever. We're only seeing the good side of them, obviously, because, you know, social media and stuff, but like it still gets to me, you know. And I'm only 25, but like I blinked and like now I'm 25 and like it's hitting me. It's my quarter life crisis apparently. But I'm having a moment that I feel like I needed to have for a very long time, and just kind of like work through my feelings and feel like, okay, what is it that you want right now? Because I felt like this is what I wanted, and I'm like, I love it, but like there's something in me that's like not fulfilled yet, and I know it's gonna take some time, but the emotions are gonna have to come out somehow, some way. And I don't know, I'm probably talking a whole bunch of gibberish. I probably don't even make any sense right now, and that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta let all of your feelings out and you'll feel better afterwards. So yeah, good talk. I've been having allergies lately, and me crying has my nose dripping. Thank God you can't see it through the camera, but yeah. All right, good chat. I'm gonna get myself off the floor now, and I'm going to put my laundry away and eat and figure out what to do there next. I'm supposed to be going on a date tonight. Don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know. All right, so I guess I'm gonna go and leave the house and go on this date. I changed my outfit. I have these kind of like, here, stand in this awkwardly positioned mirror again for the second outfit of the day. I literally just got these shoes from my mom today before I left her house. These are just like tiny like heeled sandals kind of thing. They didn't fit her. Surprisingly, they fit me. They say they're an 8. It's a tiny bit too big for me, but I don't mind it. These pants I kind of got from my sister. I thrifted them from her. I guess she didn't want them anymore, so now they fit me. And this top is actually my aunt's. This entire outfit is not even my... Now that I think about it, I've never purchased any of these. This top, my aunt actually had it when she came over to my house one day, and then she changed into something else. I think I gave her like one of my like lounge dresses because she just wanted to change, and she just like never picked it up. So this is the top that I got from her. So this is my whole ensemble. So I mean, I guess you could say that I kind of thrifted this entire outfit. I'm in greater spirits than I was earlier. I do feel better in a way. There's a text message. I think they're ready or here for me. All right, so we're going to go watch a movie tonight. We had like 3 options. I'm very indecisive, as you can tell by a lot of my videos. It takes a long time for me to make a decision, so I was just like, okay, there's 3 options. You know I'm indecisive. I wrote them all down, folded them up on a piece of paper, and then wrote numbers between 1 and 3, and I told him to pick a number, and we landed on number 3, which was going to the movies. And he suggested 2 movies. Dune, I guess part 2 or whatever. There's another part. I've never seen the first one. Or Kung Fu Panda, which I've seen the first and the second, and I wanted to see the third one. Is it third or is it fourth? No, it's the fourth Kung Fu Panda. There's been 3. I've seen all 3. And we're gonna see the 4th today because why the heck not? So that's what we're going to do today. And then I'm gonna come home because I have some editing I really need to do. Oh my goodness, I'm so behind. And also, don't worry, I know how monotonous these videos can be where I just like, I'm always home. For the most part, I'm not really always home. I do go out and I leave my house, but I'm very vlog shy and I don't know how to feel about this, or just, you know, like just doing this in public is just so foreign to me that it's gonna take me some time. It just comes with learning how to just get used to just like not caring what anybody thinks, and I'm trying not to care what anybody thinks. I think I was just watching a video while I was eating and I forget what she said. She said, she was giving out advice and she said something along the lines of like, what other people think about you is none of your business, which is so true. And I just have to just like stop caring. Like, why do you care so much? Just stop caring. Worry about your own self. I don't worry about my own self. Oh my goodness. All right, kids, so here's the deal. It is currently morning time on Sunday. He's here with me. We're just chilling, watching a YouTube video. What I'm going to do is end this vlog here. This vlog has been very random. I couldn't even tell you what went on this entire vlog. I'm gonna figure it out when I edit it. And I'm going to start a brand new vlog today. And we're just gonna go from there, because yeah. I want to start a new vlog today and I don't want to continue on because I can't remember what we were doing these past couple days and I just want to start fresh. So good morning and goodbye. See you on the next one. Bye.